AI is getting smarter every day. It can write stories, generate art, even code entire games. So I had a question. What would happen if I gave AI 24 hours to create a horror game? No filters, no changing its ideas. I build exactly what it tells me. And if it's terrible, I still have to publish it. Now, let's begin. Surely this would be easy, right? Why are there so many monsters? I thought there was only supposed to be one. So first I am going to ask ChatGPT to make a horror game script. And they came up with this. The game is called Snowbound. The core idea is that your car breaks down during a blizzard in the middle of nowhere. The only shelter nearby is an old mountain lodge. The storm is getting worse, so you enter it. You stay there to call for help. You find a gun and a monster appears inside the house. You shoot it to stay alive. This will happen many times. You also have to keep a generator running. To win the game, you have to stay alive till 6 a.m. ChatGPT said the outside setting will be an isolated mountain filled with snow, pine trees everywhere, and a snow-covered road. I first asked an AI tool that makes player movement for games to make a first-person player movement game, and it came up with this. I had to give it a completely detailed paragraph to explain how to make the player movement, but anyways it finished and it looks like this. I then asked ChatGPT to give me a floor texture. This is how it turned out. After I added the floor texture, I asked an AI tool to give me fog. And after many attempts, I kept this fog texture you see on the screen right now, along with this sky texture and this darkness. After many attempts of asking AI to make models for the road, trees, the cars, and the buildings, it finally did something good and made these models. So now I will make the map exactly how ChatGPT told me.
One eternity later.
I finally finished. As you can see, I added trees, the road, and these red walls you see, they're actually invisible barriers. So when you're in the game, it might look like it's an endless forest. What if you really just run into the forest straight ahead? There's actually an invisible barrier. I then added the car, along with some ruins that Meshy AI made. I also added this fire and smoke effect. Now I will create the house with the models that Meshy AI made. The footage you are seeing is me making the house. Meshy AI will also be the one creating the monster models, but ChatGPT will be telling me how and where to add them, along with making code. I finally finished the layout of the house exactly how ChatGPT told me, and now I will make a cool transition of me adding the interior from models Meshy AI made. This is how it turned out. A nice living room over here, some couches, here's the kitchen, and here's a bedroom. Oh, and this room? Okay, we don't talk about that. I just finished the roof, so now the house is done. I finished making the map and I also added darkness. But since it's way too dark, I also added a flashlight. So now it's not as dark, but it's still scary. Now, after many attempts of Meshy AI trying to make a monster, it finally came up with something good. It made this Yeti monster that perfectly fits into the game. Now I'll ask ChatGPT to make the code for the monster. It made this, and now I'll add it to the game. I just added it and look at what it made. And after 18 attempts of asking ChatGPT to make the code, it finally came up with this. So now when you enter the house, you have to wait for 30 seconds and then the monster appears. But to make it go away, you have to shoot it. But Meshy AI hasn't made a gun yet. At its first attempt, it created this shotgun, and I added it to the game. I just still haven't asked AI to make a code for the gun. ChatGPT wasn't working, so instead I used this AI website named Rosebud AI to make the shooting animation and the shooting effect. When ChatGPT started working again, I asked it to create a code so that the monster disappears when you shoot it. I bet y'all are getting tired of me just asking AI to make stuff and make code, so I'll just make a montage of me adding the codes that AI makes. So now the monster teleports in random locations, and when you shoot it, it goes away. Repeat this process until it eventually dies. But how is the player supposed to know what to do? So AI made this paper that you can read. Pause the video if you want to read it. I'm actually surprised how good AI is making stuff right now, and how good the codes are. But right now you still can't win the game, so I asked AI to make a code so that when it reaches 6 a.m., you automatically win the game. But remember that in the original game script, you have to keep a generator running. Well, I almost forgot, so I just asked AI to make a generator, and it made this. Pretty good, right? After that, it made a code that every 30 seconds the generator starts making a noise, and then you have to turn it off, and if you don't turn it off, the monster killed you. So now the game is finished. Oh, this is also like jump scare AI made. So anyways, this is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, and if you want to play the game, I left a link in the description.